Hey there YouTube, this is the Masked GUI and 1.8 is out, Minecraft Beta 1.8, and so this will be the real Minecraft adventures of the Masked Guy, or Masked GUI. As you know, before it was like just the new adventures and now it's, temporary. So this time it's going to be the real adventures. Kinda like the Ghostbusters did. With the real Ghostbusters. But they didn't have the new Ghostbusters. But that's not the point. Anyway, I already have worlds. This is just my random survival world. The Colossus is the tower that I'm making. That will be shown in the future if I get it finished. And I forget what J4C is. Anyway, new world. What will I call you? Extreme. Oh, that E isn't supposed to be there. And it will obviously be a survival map. Anything new in the world options? Nope. So yeah, it'll be a survival map, and I will be talking about some of the new things, but it'll more than anything just be, a new Let's Play series and me going through the world and whatever. And in terms of another series that I'm going to be starting, I'm still not 100% sure on what I'm making. Just because there's like so many ideas and everything, and as I said yesterday, I've kind of hit a bit of a brick wall, so... But anyway, that's not important. Right now, it's time for Minecraft. I'll just make sure all the settings are still okay. The volume's down. Field of view is normal, and it's going to stay that way until I find a stronghold. Because it's awkward playing completely zoomed out. I've tried it, and it's just really confusing. Graphics fast, render this is normal, smooth lighting off, max FPS. Well, actually smooth lighting I can turn it on because it doesn't slow me down that much, I don't think. 3D anaglyph, view bobbing, advanced OpenGL, and bright brightness, just so you can actually see things. Also, I don't understand, there's a new thing called pick block, so I must check what that's about. If you press the middle button, unless it's just talking about the scroll wheel. I'll try picking this up. I don't know, maybe it's just like the scrolling thing. I don't know. I'll put this dirt back. So, some things in Minecraft, no matter how new it's gonna get, are gonna stay the same. First thing I do, cut down trees. That's a pretty important step. They're fancy new trees now though. Like I believe this is some sort of pretty forest. Because these are palm trees. Oh no, not palm trees, sorry. Pine trees or whatever they're called. And some of the trees in it are a lot bigger too. They're kind of like Christmas trees or something. And then there's sprinting, but I'm not going to sprint too much unless I really need to because it makes me hungry. How much wood do I think I'll need? I think I'll try and find somewhere decent to live first. And then afterwards I'll try and find some wood so I can actually make myself a house. Ooh, red mushroom. I'm gonna take that. And then in the future I might build myself a giant mushroom farm. Ooh, piggy. You'll be good for getting me some food. Come here, piggy. Ooh, and sugar. Ooh. Getting critical hits is kind of handy in water because you get it like when you're falling. You get critical hits when you're falling, so if you're like bobbing up and down, it's counted as falling. Grrr. Also now animals actually flee when you're trying to kill them, which is cool. It kind of adds to the whole like survival thing, because in real life if you attack anything, then it'll most likely flee from you. So yeah, it's cool in that sense. I'll grab the sugar, and that stuff is either clay or stone. If it's clay I will take it. Yes it is. I never really do anything with clay or blocks or whatever because I never actually have enough, but it's still good to have. Plop, 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 plop. Oops. Digging underwater just doesn't work at all. I think you should be able to get a harpoon gun. Maybe they will do that in the future, although you can't get any gun. So, but yeah, harpoon would be cool. When they release, if there's ever more like underwater mobs released in the future. Anywho, I need to find a good, solid bit of land to build upon. Somewhere where there isn't completely overpopulated by trees, preferably. And I know I could cut some down, but that'll take a while. I suppose I'll refine this stuff first anyway. Boop. And make myself a workbench. And make myself some sticks. And now I think I'll just make an axe, so I can cut down trees quicker. And a pickaxe, so I won't have to be using the wooden axe all the time. There we go. Yay, and I got an achievement for it. Boop. Actually, let's see where the sun is. Okay, I think it's above that tree. It's hard to tell. Don't worry, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, running around the surface is always the boring part. But then when you actually get on the ground, that's when, you know, the fun really begins. Oop, I think I'll leave that there. I don't really mind floating trees all that much. I wonder what happens if you plant a sapling underneath something like that. Will it still grow? I'm gonna try it. So basically I put that right there. Even though I'd probably end up going to stumble away from that after a while. Piggy! I'm gonna get me more food, because I'm going to need it. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't hold down the mouse button anymore for when you're attacking. You actually have to just keep on clicking. Whoa, he's clever. Even though his Ash is running around in circles, but it's outsmarting me anyway. Grrr, what are you doing? Well, actually I think I'm just flying around more than he is. There we go. Take that, piggy. Give me your lovely experience, Bubbles. Grrr. Get back here! Well, at least they now have snouts. I mean, they always had those little things on the nose, but now they've got 3D snouts, which just makes them so much cuter. Oh, he's clever, hiding under a tree. I'm gonna get you now. That's brilliant. This is such a clever pig. I love it. Get back here. Yeah. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that pig. At least not until I get a sword of sorts. Now then I need to find somewhere to build a home. I think here will do. No, actually I think I'll build it up high, so I can see over the trees. Is this high enough? Yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna get some dirt and square this place off. I'll go down here. I'm not gonna bother using a shovel, because I don't plan on digging that much dirt. I'll just keep on placing it and then see how much I actually need. So yeah, it'll just be continuing along here and making this place more or less square. And then I just have to place some pieces across there. And that will be lovely. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy hole. Well, it's not a hole, so I shouldn't say that. Two more pieces of dirt. One piece of dirt. Two pieces of dirt. There we go. Now then, time to start working on my actual house. Ooh, wow, they all seem to fly down now. Before you had to just keep on clicking it repeatedly, but now it all zooms into your inventory. Boop, 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 boop. This is going to be my floor. I think I'll probably build like a little laddery system too, going down into the area beneath, and I'll have steps going there then. Maybe the base of my house should also be made of wood, but I don't really want to do that. There we go. It's a house. Well, it's a floor, but a floor is quite an important part of a house. And so this is the flooring. Now I'll build 4 up. Three, 4. There we go. So my house is going to be this high. I'll build it this way though, just so I have a kind of a supporty thing first. It's not a support really, because it's not keeping anything up, it's just a frame. This is going to be beautiful. And not a moment too soon either, because it's getting dark. Well, actually, this is going to offer me no protection. I have to get chopping very quickly. I think it'll be easier to keep alive now though. Even though in the pre-release the spawn rate was like insanely high, so I don't know really. I'm gonna harvest all these pieces of wood. Hopefully that isn't gonna like completely screw me over like I was doing on the other series when I accidentally made more tools than I needed. Right, so this is the basis of my house. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Lovely. Yeah, granted it's a bit empty right now, it's just a frame. Ooh, that's pretty, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'll step forward a bit. Sweet. Anyway, what time is it now? Wow, I've actually spent the first 13 minutes just running around and then actually making it nighttime. So yeah, this video is going to end here before it goes on too long, and the next one will begin, and it'll be me continuing building my house while trying to stay alive from all the new creatures. Well, one new creature, but still. See you for now.